Brazil have not won the World Cup in 24 years. And after watching them against Morocco, you now understand exactly why. Before the tournament even started, Ancelotti made a decision that made no sense. He only selected 5 midfielders in his entire 26-man squad, and his only specialist right-back, Wesley, got injured before the first game. So instead of replacing him with another right-back, Ancelotti called up an extra midfielder and asked 2 centre-backs to cover that position. Against Morocco, that gamble looked criminal. Hakimi ran down that right side with total freedom all game. Morocco sliced through Brazil's midfield repeatedly like there was nobody there. A teenage 19-year-old called Ayoub Bouadi, who barely anyone had heard of, was the best player on that pitch in the first half. Paqueta lost a simple pass in his own half. Brahim Diaz split Gabriel and Marquinhos with 1 through ball, and Saibari chipped Alisson like he was a Sunday League goalkeeper. 80,000 Brazilian fans went completely silent. The only thing standing between Brazil and humiliation was one moment of individual genius from Vinicius Jr., completely isolated on the left wing with no support. He still found a way, but here is the brutal truth nobody wants to say. Morocco's coach said after the game that he wants to go beyond the semi-finals this time, not just match 2022, go further. If Brazil play like this against France, Spain or Argentina in the knockout rounds, Vinicius cannot save them alone. Ancelotti has built a team with the most talented attack in this tournament and a midfield that cannot protect them. That is not a recipe for winning the World Cup. That is a recipe for going home and wondering what went wrong again. Tell us honestly, does Brazil actually win this World Cup, or does Ancelotti send them home?